We have reached the finale. Sirenhead. It would have been really cool if they would have made this album go into each track. I feel like concept albums just have to have that. That's just my personal opinion, but this is their first produced album, so I'm not gonna complain too much. But Pyric would have went right into this. Just gotta get rid of that tail end. If you get rid of the tail end, the track goes right into another one. I had to learn that myself through many trial and error experiments. So Sirenhead is an entity that I think it came out a VR entity or some shit. I don't know. It's like Slender Man. It's like a creepypasta. So. Their first release single. Video reminds me of Suicide Silence. Can't remember the name of the track. It's off of their third album, I believe. Yeah, their third album. Woo. Oh, they actually added footage of Sirenhead. That's cool. I noticed that they added a sample for his, when you can tell when he's near in the beginning as well. Was that Chelsea singing? doesn't look like her. Wow. Very, very unique album. I'm gonna jump into the review, but just to you know, clear a few points up, you know, like I went in blind, bro. Well, I went in blind, never heard a single track from this band, and I gotta tell you, man, they are on my radar. They are really, really good. I really, really like this band. They're very unique. It's just something fresh to the table. It's like I'm always reacting to symphonic, new metal, industrial, you know, fucking gent, all that stuff. But getting something like this, it's just something out of the ordinary. It's like Camellia, like the first time reacting to Camellia. That was my first EDM experience. No, this is my first death grind, cyber grind experience album. There's just not much to say about it, you know. I'm just gonna jump into this review. My 3 favorites. What's that one with the drums, dude? Yeah, dude. I think the God Killer Saga is my favorite track on this album. That drumming in that track was just in freaking insane, dude. Like in fucking sane. Fuck that freaking shit. In fucking sane drums, dude. Wow. Just, I don't even know what to say, dude. That was insane, dude. Just coming in like that. And the fact that that's a human playing it. It sounds like fucking programmed drums, dude, but that's a human. That is awesome. That's freaking awesome. That's just so sick, dude. The dude's so talented at the drums. My second favorite, probably gonna be the Leviathan's Keep. I like this track a lot because it dealt with like cannibalism and stuff like that. I love horror stuff. And just the fact that they had the melodic, the guy that sings the melodic vocals comes in and then it screams and melodic vocals and screams. That's just really, really cool, man. Really, really cool. I believe that was the one about the creature. Was that the one about the creature? I think it was, right? No, it's about the cannibal tribes. That's the one I really like too. My third favorite, I'm probably gonna have to go with Judas, Blood, and Vultures. Really, really cool, man. This video and this track, just wow. Wow. That's all I gotta say to it. I love the technicality of all the instruments in each and every track, but these 3 were the ones that stood out to me the most on my first listen. The album MVP ain't no fucking joke, dude. It's going to Joshua Nasardu Ward. Oh my god, dude, your drums are insane, man. How in the world did you get that good at drumming? Like, really? I don't know if you're gonna watch this. I don't know if any of the members are gonna watch this, but wow. I don't know how you got that good at drumming, man. You're really, really good at drums. Leave it in the comments below. Tell me how you got so damn good. Because that was insane drumming, dude. Like, that was like on another level drumming. Every single track, you just killed it. Definitely gets the MVP. Let's jump into my favorite part. The similarities. I believe the similarities of this band are similar to what they said. However, I don't hear any Flesh God Apocalypse. I don't hear any... I hear some Demu. I don't hear any Acid Bath. No Gojira. I heard a little bit of Gojira. I heard a lot of Igor. But we're going to jump into my picks. And hopefully they change their, you know, for fans of. I believe this band, number 1... Number one similarity is Nile. 100%, dudes. Those drums are just wow. The drums just, it screams Nile. And not to mention, Nile has freaking technical guitars, and it has like death growls and stuff like that. And dude, I heard Nile throughout this whole album, so that's definitely going on there. Number 2, we're gonna have to go with Cannibal Corpse, dude. I was gonna pick Napalm Death, but I haven't really heard that many tracks to really get into Napalm Death. But the guitar tone on this album is very Cannibal Corpse. So we'll go ahead and throw it on there, dude. Number 3, Cattle Decapitation. For sure. I hear Travis in her freaking vocals. It's all over her vocals. She's definitely influenced by Travis. Has to be. Has to be. And the band as a whole is really, really influenced by Cattle Decap. So definitely going on there. Number 4, Annul Nathrak. They have the clean vocals. They have the fast riffs, and they have the fast, it's the death grind, and it reminds me of Annul Nathrak. And it's going on there. It's Annul Nathrak for sure. And number 5, we're gonna have to go with Your Chance to Die. Dude, if you haven't heard Your Chance to Die, it's this band with these two girls, and they just freaking kill it. I don't think they're together anymore. They had this song that I reacted to a while back called Ignite the Sky, and it absolutely blew me the fuck away. It's just fantastic. That's going to them for sure. This is the first album review where I didn't pick something that I've already picked, dude. This is really insane. Genre. All right, so this is gonna be a mix of a bunch of different genres. So you're gonna see like, what is it? Why is it that genre? You know, I think the number one genre, as far as this goes, is gonna have to be death metal. It is very, very death metal. It's all over the place death metal. Like every single track, the screaming vocals, the guitars, the drums. It's very death metal. Number 2, it's grind, dude. It's grind. It's death grind, I guess. But I mean, I already said death metal, so it's grind. So it's grindcore. Yeah, for sure. Grindcore band. Number 3, probably extreme. Yeah, it's a very extreme band. It reminds me of like freaking Nemec and stuff like that. It has elements of cyber, so I guess I could give it to cyber, I guess, because it has like the cyber elements for the synths and stuff, and even the videos themselves are very cyber, kind of like Fear Factory influenced kind of videos. I really, really like it. It's really, really cool. It's badass. And number 5, it's experimental as fuck. This album is experimental as shit, dude. Like, out of all the albums I reviewed this year, it is one of the most experimental albums I have reviewed out of everything that I've done. And yeah, I'm very excited for this band's future, man. And if you guys aren't already, please go support this band. I will be buying this album. It is very good. I really like this. The implication, the idea behind this band, or behind this album, I'm gonna kind of pull this up. So the album cover in itself is very, very Terminator inspired. It has, like, I feel like this album cover was hugely inspired by Terminator, because like in Terminator 1 you have the head of T-1000 sitting on the ground in like a desolate wasteland, and dude, their V on this album cover is so sick, dude. I love this. I believe that these hunters that the band members are, the hunters, which would be really cool if they came up with nicknames for themselves. I know Chelsea has one, Marrow, but yeah, I think that these hunters are out to exterminate humanity, and they're just, I can't tell if they're trying to protect humanity. I don't think they are. I think that they're trying to destroy humanity, and they're trying to like lay it to waste to just like bring in the new race, which is the hunters. It's a very experimental concept to it. I think it's all about these hunters that are trying to destroy the human race. It's pretty cool. I like it. My rating. So I said I didn't like the second track. The second track didn't have that very good a production. I just want to double check and make sure. Yeah, man. The second track just didn't really get to me, man. And they threw in the filler track and didn't even make it go into the final track. That kind of hurts it too. But I fairly enjoyed this album. I really did. It's a really good album. I'm going to be buying it. And if I buy an album, you know it's getting a 9.5 out of 10. If an album gets a 9 or above, I normally buy it. Normally, if I get the money. But yeah, I always support the bands because there's a lot of work that goes into production. There's a lot of work that goes into making an album. It takes a lot of your time out of your life, and I love supporting underrated artists because it just gives them what they need to become better. And I know my money really doesn't matter, but you watching this video matter. Go support this band, because I mean, dude, let's face it, reactors, music reviewers help bands. That's just how it is, man. And that's what I'm here for. I do it from my community. I don't pick these bands. You understand? I don't pick these albums that I react to. Very once in a blue moon, I'll pick an album to react to. This album gets a 9.5 out of 10. It's really good, dude. Very unique concept. I like it. Thank you, Glenn, for throwing this in. Our next album review will be Enterprise Earth, Death, an Anthology. It is a deathcore band that got put in by Rikasi. I'm very, very interested to check it out. I've only heard 2 tracks on the album. Very, very interested to check it out. I hope I'll see you guys there. Thank you for building the empire. Now you get to see everyone that supports my Patreon, whether they're a free member or they're a paid member, right now.